Welcome to the Master's Chamber, featuring live discourse online with Abuji Obiora. We are on to number 5, that is the 5th edition in our discourse. The title of today's discourse is God is a Woman. Yes, God is a woman. Many people do not know that God is actually a woman. But this is the truth. Read and hear why God is a woman. The opinion that God is a woman is supported by the fact that the qualities of a woman align more with the qualities ascribed to God, more than the qualities of a man align with those ascribed to God. This position is contrary to what is taught by the many religions in the world and believed by the adherents of those many religions to be true. This opinion is a consequence of a comparison between the qualities that form up to be the character of a woman and those qualities that are ascribed to God on one hand, and another comparison of the qualities that make up the character of a man with those ascribed to God. Today's discourse looks at the ascribed qualities of God as they are portrayed in some of the qualities and virtues known to be associated with women. The most visible features of God are love, protection, discipline, pathogenesis, mercy, compassion, kindness, devotion, temperance, balancing, patience, etc. Though God is represented in pictures and inscribed in our consciousnesses as a man, obviously because of the power and authority wielded by men in human society, all the qualities mentioned here representing the qualities of God are commonly shared by women with God. For example, women show more love and commitment to love than men. Think about the love of mothers to their children. Think about the love of a woman to her husband. Conversely, though men may show love, men do not love as deeply as women do. Whereas nothing can stand in the way of love by a woman, a man will not love if his ego is put on the line. While ego rules a man, submission rules a woman, who naturally will react better to her emotional intelligence than a man who would and submit herself, unlike the man whose ego will hinder a positive response to his emotional intelligence. The next important quality which God shares with a woman is protection. Nobody is in doubt that God protects without questions. So is the woman. When a woman decides to protect you, you are very safe, but woe betide anyone who loses the protection of his woman. No wonder the adage that behind every successful man, there is a woman. The next quality of God, which God shares with a woman, is discipline and order. Many people may think that men are more disciplined than women, but it is not true. The discipline and orderliness of God, we know, is established in the fixed, the unchanging and unchangeable laws of nature as they are reflected in the times and seasons of life. This is the same thing with women. Is it any wonder that people say that women are stubborn, rigid, and unbending, while men are very often known to be flexible and change with conditions, most times in response to their ego? The last among the listed qualities which women share with God that we can take here is what is called natural pathogenesis. We will not say much about this natural process now because we have so much to discuss about it in a future discourse. In summary, natural pathogenesis is the creative ability of God to multiply the earth in the same manner a woman multiplies the earth through a virgin birth of an offspring without the help or assistance of the spermatozoa of a man. Yes, a woman can actually conceive without meeting a man, but that will be a discussion for another day. Perhaps it could be because of these qualities which God shares with the woman that makes God to love women more than God loves the man. By the way, in the next edition of our discourse, which will be the 6th edition, we'll look deeper to find out why God loves women more than men. Thank you for listening. It is still your host, Abuchi Obiore, sharing knowledge and the wisdom of the ancients with you on the Master's Chamber, featuring live discourse online. Do not, as usual, forget to comment, subscribe, and share to inform other truth seekers of knowledge. Till we meet again, God bless you as you continue to remain in light, life, and love.